Hey guys, I'm Beth Keener.
And I'm Greer Howard, and we are at Star 94.1's Jingle Jam, and we are here with Jenn Hobby.
Hi, guys.
The very beautiful Jenn Hobby.
Yes, you're looking gorgeous tonight.
thank
I mean, did you get
you.
your makeup done? Because for reals, it's
Went
amazing.
with the red lip for holidays. Is this
It's
okay?
sexy, yeah.
Are you sure?
It's a great lip.
It's not on my teeth?
No, you're looking
Okay.
good.
Okay, good.
Wow. Well, what a year. What a year, Jenn.
I know.
So many
crazy.
things have happened, but, we're here to kind of talk about Star 94.1 and the show. So, the Jeff and Jenn show,
I know.
you're rounding out this year. What are your thoughts?
It's a dream come true. I mean, it really is. Jeff and I have known each other, been friends a really long time. We worked together on the old show for 10 years, sat side by side, so, we were bumping elbows and got to know each other through those years and formed a friendship that will last forever. So the opportunity to actually work together is so awesome. And I think he's the funniest person on the planet. So even after knowing him for this long, he still makes me laugh. I don't just roll my eyes at him. And we're having a great time. We wanted to create something new and fresh and something different that Atlanta didn't have. Something that you can listen to in the car on the way to work and get your day started and leave in a better mood. We wanted you to feel lighter and we wanted you to feel happier after listening to our show. And I think we're still creating that, but just having a blast and so thankful that Star 94.1 gave us the opportunity to form it and give it some breathing room to start to grow and organically become whatever it's going to become, and hire great people like Kelly Cheese and JP Allen and Janine Riley, and we have this awesome positive team of people around us. So I could talk about it all day.
Yeah, no, it's
I
great.
could just go on and on and on, but I really feel so blessed to work with energized, smart, positive people every day, and we hope that that's coming through on the radio.
Well, I know this year has been full of crazy ups and crazy downs. What has been the most shocking thing about your development on the Jeff and Jenn show?
I think it's like we've grown up on the radio in front of Atlanta, right? Jeff and I both have for so many years. And I think this year, for me anyway, it was about growing up as a parent. So, we have 2 little girls, and Reese had a cancer diagnosis in August, and sharing that with the community, although hard to share something that you're going through and be so vulnerable, it was the best thing I could have ever done because we got so much support. Just love and prayers and encouragement and support, which you really need when you're going through a health crisis of any kind, whether it's a child or a parent. Everyone knows someone that has gone through some tough stuff. And to know that we're a part of a community of people that just really is so loving and caring, it really meant a big difference to us through the whole process. We just felt so loved and supported. So I think for me, like with my development on the air this year, it's just about being a parent, and you just put one foot in front of the other, no matter what you're faced with. And then as a parent, just that support that came through.
And let's talk a little bit about that. Your fans of the show and the listeners of the show, really stepped up with you going through this difficult time with your daughter, with Reese. And, as you said, it's hard to talk about it. But as you started to talk about it and open up, how did the fans and your listeners really affect you about how they responded, to what you were going through?
I think they shared experiences, similar experiences, which was so helpful. I got to hear from a lot of survivors that were kids with cancer that are now adults. Emails from people that are going, hey, I'm 28 years old now, and I had cancer as a kid, and I'm healthy and fine and happy. And, other parents that were going through the struggle at the same time or had already gone through it. It really was so helpful because you have no idea what to do. You're hit with this news, and you have to get up to speed on all kinds of medical knowledge right away, or you have to just all of a sudden become an expert in something you never thought you would need to know anything about. So that group around us of people who had gone through it before, were currently going through it, knew something about it, like Heather Branch, our midday host on Star 94.1. She had gone through a cancer battle with her mom. So she shows up at the radio station one day, and she said, this is from all of your women in radio, because we have a group of women that all get together for dinners like a couple times a year. So they all got together, and they bought us a bed and a bag. And they were like, here is your hospital bed in a bag. And it was fresh pillows with red colored pillowcases. She's like, it won't get mixed up in the hospital laundry if it's red. Fresh sheets, this like super snuggly blanket and everything. So she's like, keep it in your car. Anytime you have to go to the hospital, you've got your bed in a bag. And it was from her experience, having gone through the journey with her mom. And her mom's a survivor. So every little bit of advice and guidance and everyone's personal stories really helped us uplift us and give us some good tips on how to survive it, So, we just were able to turn something so tough into something more positive.
Well, on that positive note,
yes,
we know that Reese is home now and
she
things
is.
are good.
Yes,
and
she's doing great.
You were just saying, how lovely she is, and you are excited about Christmas, which kind of brings us back to a part of that, which is Jingle Jam.
I know. This is the first time I've been able to let my hair down and
Oh
have a
my
good time,
yeah.
Glamorous.
and celebrate. It
You're
is
meeting-
the Christmas time of year. It is the holiday season, and I feel like I've just been head down and focused and not been able to just relax and celebrate. And it's that there's so much to celebrate and so much to be thankful for this year. And this is sort of the culmination of that. I feel like I can start the holidays now.
For sure.
Now that we're at Jingle Jam.
Well, Jen, thank you so much for being here today and for talking to us. And we are just so excited to be a part of Jingle Jam, Star 94.1's Jingle Jam, right here with Jen Hobby.
Thank you
Go
guys
Jen
so
Hobby
much.
and Jeff and Jen show.
You guys are the best.